Today I'm here with my client, Frederick Jones.
How you doing today?
He's been he's at the 2-week sober mark from drinking and smoking marijuana. So I've been talking to him off and on periodically, and I just wanted to take the time to welcome him and thank him for having the courage to come in and get help for himself, because that's what we're here for. Help is available here. So, Frederick, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and some of your past struggles?
Well, I didn't drink before 2014 when I lost my children. I lost 3 kids in a house fire and 1 survived, but I think about that every day. And that's where it really started my drinking. But the marijuana use, maybe actually it was around the same time too. It was a little bit after that.
And I want to say I'm so sorry for your loss of your children. I can't even begin to think of how the pain you must feel. In your opinion, do you think that their passing, did it have anything to do with your drinking?
A lot. I wasn't drinking before then. I probably drunk socially, I could say, but maybe not even as much as that. But I would have a drink, but now it's like it was like a little more usual.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about before the drinking? What kind of things were you doing, and what kind of activities were you into?
I was into sports. I was working pretty much, and I had a relationship. My relationships are kind of going a little down the drain now because I'm drinking a lot and getting a little aggravated.
And how do you see yourself getting back on track? I know you got going on 2 weeks clean, right?
Sure. And God is good.
But we know that that's not the end of the road. That's like the beginning.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So, name a goal for yourself, just for you, that you would like to input into your life and apply.
I want to get back to work, but I'm kind of going through a little issue right now with my leg. I had an accident with my leg, and I'm trying to finish that and get it back together so I can go back to work. That's really one of my goals. Because once I get to working, I'm really going to have time to do it.
Well, when you do drink, is it socially drinking, or are you what?
I'm probably drinking to get drunk, but I'm talking about lockdown, fallout, so it's not just social drinking, maybe 1 or 2 cocktails. It's way more than that.
But that's past us now. So
Yes.
we got 2 weeks clean, and you and I, because this is for you. This is for me also, because the relationship that we build during our sessions, we can build on any obstacles that you may think pertinent that you may want to change. and we can put the plan together. But ultimately, it's you that's going to dictate.
Yeah, I know what's up to me. And man, it's hard. It's been hard 2 weeks, but I mean, shoot. I know it's sort of better. Like I said, it's been a hard 2 weeks for doing something that I've been doing since 2014.
Well, progress is being made, so we just have to build off the progress. You have your contacts in place in case you want to use. You have my number. You can call me 24 hours a day. I'm available to talk. And I suggest, just a suggestion, that you get another 2 contacts of people that you trust, that in your time of need that you can call and talk with.
I usually call my sister Carol, or I call my sister Lisa. And I have this one guy. He's real good. He's actually a family member, but he's a real good friend of mine. I'm not gonna say his name on the camera, but
Right. He's a good friend.
He's a good friend.
Right. Okay, no need for nags here. I wanted to try an exercise with you today, and if you don't mind, it's just to see where you see yourself in the future, and the positive impacts that you want to make. Like we were talking before, and you said you wanted to make positive impacts on your family as well as your community.
For sure.
Right. So that can happen, and it's totally up to you and I to make it happen. Right. Because I'm here for you. I'm here to help you in any way that I can, that's within the legal means of my job. Ethically, I'm sworn to protect your privacy.
Thank you.
And I wanted you to know that when you come here, I want you to feel welcome. I want you to feel a good environment where you're safe, and you know you're safe, and that anything that you want to talk about, let's have at it. So I wanted to tell you that.
I do feel like, I know this is our first session, and I do feel like that I can talk to you. I can come to you with a few issues I might have until I can really open up to you. And it's like, I mean, they paired the right people up. I don't know how this works or whatever, but I can really,
Well, it's a pleasure. I want to say I really excited about you coming in, because you sought me out.
Yes.
You sought me out when we talked,
Right.
and you said you wanted to change your life. So the ball is in our court now, you and I. I know you said that you wanted to be independently strong. I know you wanted to work. Just summarizing what we talked about, you know, that you wanted to be there for all of your kids like you are now. And I commend you on that, for being a good father.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone needs help. There's not a person on this earth that doesn't need help in some way or form. And it's not a person on earth who hasn't had an obstacle. So one of the exercises is, tell me about some obstacles you've encountered and how you overcame them.
Let me see. Well, when my father died, he died. I just took it pretty hard because he was one of the guys that like kept me on point and stayed on me. And it was like once he left, I didn't really have no structure. So it just was like overseas and anything.
So that left a void when your pops passed away.
Yes,
That left a void in your life.
Yes, it did.
And how did that make you feel though? Like with him passing away, like how did you feel inside?
I kind of felt empty. Kind of just like anything, whatever. I just didn't feel right.
Right. And relationships, like what are some of your go-to relationships within your family, not outside of your family, but like your siblings and your mother and you know.
My two of my siblings are dead. There's 6 of us. 2 of them still. One of them I don't talk to at all. The other one that I do talk to, she thinks she right all the time. I don't know. I just be,
So,
I'll be really basically on my own.
okay, that's how that makes you feel, alone.
Yeah.
Okay, like in certain situations within the family structure, like I heard you say, I want to rewind it and say that she's always right, she's never wrong.
Right.
How does that make you feel?
I just don't want to be around her or talk to her.
Right.
If you got all the answers and you always right, you don't need me around.
So that's your thought process. Have you ever thought about just giving her a call and excluding all of that just
I
to
talk
talk
to her every day.
every day?
Yeah, I just don't mess with her every day. I mean, she has like one of my kids living with her.
Okay. Go ahead.
And that's just,
I'm sorry we had to meet at this spot, but this was the only way that I could catch you. So, again, I want to commend you on.
Hold on, Mr. Brodsky. Excuse me, I'm doing this interview. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so we had to meet in a place where it was both convenient for you and I, but again, your on pointness and being on time, and I really appreciate that. And again, this is our first session, Frederick and I, and I wanted to again reiterate how important it is for us to be truthful with one another, because like you said before, if you have all the answers, then there's no need for me to tell you anything. But I would never tell you that. But I see the reasoning of a person saying that.
So I'm not gonna say I couldn't say that to you because I'm coming to you for answers and trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, if I go to my sister, that's just me asking her opinion, basically, because I'm not really gonna listen to it anyway. If you know, but if I come to you as of me coming for help, I'm coming for answers.
Right.
I couldn't come to you and sit down and say, okay, well, I'm gonna listen to you and and I'm arguing back and forth with you. I don't want help, so I'm intaking everything you're saying right now to me. I'm not being combative as far as us talking.
Right.
And you're a very smart guy, and I'm listening to you. And I'm glad, like I said once before, I'm glad they paired us up, however that goes. And when I came for the initial conversation on the phone, it was a pleasant conversation. That's why I asked, could I come in?
Right.
Or get together with you.
Right, man. So again, man, you really made my day. All right, coming to aid and assist yourself. You know, you came for help, and that's my duty to help you as much as I can and as much as you allow me to do so. Is there anything that's relevant right now that you want to discuss?
Yes. Excuse me. In our next initial visit, what will we talking about? I mean, how we help push my plans?
Well,
I didn't say push my plans, but how we talk about getting to the goals that. I mean, I know I gotta buckle down and all that, but I want to know what is next. What's the next step?
Well, the next step would be just reapplying your strengths toward staying sober, building from 2 weeks to 20 years of everyday sobriety, dealing with issues head on, not hiding behind fears or being scared to fail. I don't think that's an option for you, Fred.
I don't think it's an option anymore either.
And the time is now. We don't have to wait to start doing good for ourselves. We can do that with a smile. We can do that with helping someone bring groceries in. Just kind gestures. That's us being human beings and kind towards one another. I think, that's where it starts. Just being kind. It costs us. How much does it cost to say hello or speak?
$3.99.
Right. And I think you know that, because those are the things that we talk about. And I know that your head is in the right place and that you're trying to do the best that you can do to be the best version of you that you can be.
I appreciate you recognizing that, man. I really do.
Yeah. So, again, this is 9/2/2025. My first initial interview with Mr. Frederick Jones, and it was a pleasure having Mr. Jones. And I'll see you on the next session. You have a blessed day.
You as well.
All right.